All right, we are live and in living color. Shout out to my beautiful subscribers. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you look like. I try to find the beauty in everyone. So if no one has told you you're beautiful today, you are beautiful to me. All right, you are beautiful to me. Put my phone on silent because I don't want no interruptions. Now we're going to start with this whole Hassan Campbell thing, but read the description. Read the description. If you're live now watching with me, or if you're going to watch the replay, what up, Turtle Man? Let's get right into it. We're going to hear what other people have to say, then we're going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Did I thank you for requesting more videos from me for I have a biggest fan. Maybe he joined the Zulu and then
hold on. Let's jump right into
the views.
We're gonna jump right into it.
Go to court and talk to his lawyers and stuff like that. So I think we can move forward from there. Okay, so from the YouTube videos that I've seen,
this is all the notes that she's taken about the Hassan Campbell situation. Again, shout out to Turtle Man first in the chat. And we'll see what's going on.
And listen to Hassan Campbell and Ronald Savage saying that they went to Afrika Bambaataa's house on their own. It was like a regular hangout. It was like a regular hangout spot for men and boys. Let's stop there. Okay, so Hassan Campbell is from Bronx River, right? And I guess Afrika Bambaataa was throwing parties or whatever the situation is. And somehow, he was a big guy, you know what I'm saying? He was a top guy. So somehow I didn't get when they first met. I didn't really understand that, how, if Hassan Campbell just went up to, maybe he joined the Zulu and then started going to the house and then, chilling with Bambaataa or whatever the situation is. And that may be how it started, just by joining the Zulu Nation. I remember when I was a kid that the Zulu Nation was around, and I think my sister got like one of them chains or something like that. It looked like a shape of Africa or something with red and green or whatever the situation is. I do remember those times, but in my youth, I didn't hang out in Bronx River and stuff.
No, Shayna. Man, I swear you always have the tea. Frankie passed? Hold on. Maybe they had a show back in the day. Oh my God, Frankie. You remember the Frankie and Neffy show? With her sister, Nefertaria? On her birthday, bruh. Oh, Lord, y'all. Y'all. You already know we're going to have to start dealing with Illuminati rumors, sacrifice rumors. Oh, she sacrificed her mom to get her career back going. Y'all better get ready for it. I'll do a tribute to her next. Wow, that's crazy, y'all. She was 61 too. She older than Mama. Dang, man, she was hilarious too, y'all. Shayna. Afrika Bambaataa got up all on her own. Lux ain't playing. Allegedly, the singer's mom, Frankie Luns, overdosed at her home in Oakland on July 17th. Oh, that was 2 days ago, the day of her birthday, according to TMZ. Man, TMZ know everything, bro. Luns had been taking drugs while celebrating her big day and unfortunately relapsed after a decade-long battle to sobriety. Wow. Oh, okay. So her tolerance level. That's what it was. Wow. Mm. Okay. In 2018, the Trust and Believe artist shared an update with fans about her mom, who had relapsed at the time, but the star continued to support her mother despite her hardship. This was 2.5 years ago. Every time my mom relapsed, it breaks my heart more than it's already been broken. Cole wrote at the time, I'm hoping if any of you are dealing with a family member who's battling with drug addiction, that you yourself are learning how to cope with the struggle of it all and all the pain it brings to see a loved one constantly relapsing, see them get back on the streets because that's what they're used to or would rather be. I really miss you and I will always love you, Frank the Bank. Ah, man. Naya, what's up? Man. And she really, really, really tried with her mama, y'all. Like, she put out her pain from like dealing with men in her songs. Now she gonna have even more pain with her mom. And this wasn't just no reality stuff. Like, the new stuff is fake and scripted. No, like she really loved her mom and that really bothered her, these drugs. Man, let's see.
I wanted to bring you outside to talk to you for a second about when you hurt somebody's feelings when I'm sitting there and I'm telling you I'm going to come looking for you and you're not going to be there. That's a real situation because some things happen, you know what I'm saying, out there in the streets, and it scares a child about their mother. One day chicken and the next day feathers. If I die today, you going to move on. You got to make it. You gotta live for Keyshia. Okay. You have to live for you and your family, not nobody else. Okay, but you don't have to do nothing but die and pay taxes, but you have to move on if anything happens to me. All right, you can mourn, but at the end of the day, you'll see me later. And there. Okay, but I'm saying that's not okay. It's not something to say because that's not going to make me happy in this moment, that moment, and never no moment to not have you. I don't want to live forever. You have children. Your children have grandchildren. But I don't want to live forever. Nobody's going to live forever, Mom, but that's getting around the point. Because I'm being mean, rebellious. Okay. And I didn't mean to. I just felt that I'd be all right. I know you will.
Hey, give me a second. Yeah, the bullets before you come in here with the disrespect, because we're really dealing with something serious right now.
I couldn't imagine my kids having to.
I definitely was trolling with the title, but Shayna came in here and broke me some serious news that Frankie passed away, Keyshia Cole mama.
To fend for themselves without my protection. Even though I'm a grown woman, I feel like you should still want to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always have fun.
What's up, Audie? Yeah, I remember a lot of people got mad at her, Turtle Man, when she got rid of her gap because they were like, oh, that's her thing.
As a mother, spiritually.
Audie in the
house.
house.
Can touch you. Mother's love. Without you here, how is that going to be a protection for them? Because you done walked through a life there with a pork chop on your back and you still alive. It scares me to think that one time I'm gonna come and I'm not gonna find you. Well, that devil alive from the rotten pits of hell. Don't you let him ever put that in your mind. Because I'm gonna be always where you can find me. Even when God called me. A mother's love will always protect you. No matter what, you always come from out of nowhere and go, Mama. Yeah. Even when I make you mad, it takes you a while. Yeah, no, that last thing really, I mean, when you say really mean things to me, though, like, it really does make me. Okay, it's not coming from me. I said things out of anger. And then when I cried, you said, look at her crying. Shut up. Look at her running around crying. That's not cool.
No, but every week you came and
I heard that fentanyl King Harlem is stronger than heroin.
told me every visiting day. I mean, you made sure everything was okay. No, I was just being mean because it's hard when you get clean and sober. Watch this. Let me give you the ingredients to this relationship. Love comes off. Put that in your cake and bake it.
I'm not mad at it.
You can't, because you got to deal with me.
Just don't be mean.
Okay. I'm looking for a husband.
Don't be mean.
If you help me find a husband, I'll be on.
You're looking for a lot of things, Bob.
I'm not looking for love. I already got love. I got a new baby, and I'm going to call two.
You need to get your life together. This is not going to work.
I love you. You my darling baby.
I love you too, Mom.
I'm proud of you. And thanks for having me back in your life. I can't wait to meet my grandson.
Wow, y'all. That. Wow. Sister Keyshia Cole's sister Elite also confirmed the sad news of Frankie's passing on her Instagram story, writing, "Worst pain ever to see my mom in a on her birthday. See her mama in a body bag on her birthday." TMC notes that last year Frankie celebrated a huge milestone, hitting a benchmark of 60 days sober. Keyshia has yet to comment on her mother's passing. 60 days sober, y'all. Out of all that time, that Frankie and Nephew show and all that stuff came out way back then, and she had only been 60 days sober. So it was a real struggle for her, y'all. So this kind of meant something to me, because I this was one of the only things I know that was real with reality TV. It wasn't all that fake scripted bull crap that we see now. Thank you, Shayna, for breaking that news to me. I'll make sure I update it in this title after this live.
Like that. So I wasn't. I'm from the Bronx, born and raised in the Bronx, but I wasn't hanging out in Bronx with her. So personally, I wasn't hearing about. I knew about Bambaataa from his music. Only. Okay, so Bambaataa's house was like a regular hangout spot for men and boys. As far as what I get from Hassan Campbell and Ronald Savage, y'all knew that, okay? So I'm saying, so it sounds like what I get from Hassan Campbell is somewhat of a relationship developed, like a friendship, or like a friendship bond, or a street family loyalty, because you seem to be that type of brother. Like it seemed like if you down with somebody or you up underneath a leadership, you would be like a loyal one. You know what I'm saying? You would be.
So it seemed like he was groomed from youngin', and Afrika wanted to make sure he felt like he had to keep the hush hush out of loyalty because of everything he's done for him.
Somebody that you'll hold down the fort or the security, and I look at you as somebody who came into the situation and was dedicated into the Zulu Nation and to Bambaataa, regardless of the sex part that was going on. I'm talking about just being a stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? I think you're kind of like a stand-up guy, and I think you put your heart into the Zulu Nation as a family, and I think even though the molestation may have been taking place and that been going on, you were still.
All right, Sakina, I was waiting on you. All right, let me drop that link for Sakina. Sakina's gonna come educate us. Let me go to. Dang, it's been a minute since I did this. I'm tripping. Okay, guess. Invited guest. Copy the clipboard. Bam, bam, bam. Hold on, y'all. Let me comment. Post a comment. Sakina gonna educate us on this situation. All right. There you go. That's it. That's right, boo. Do your homework. It gets deep. Yeah, I was trying to do my homework. Yeah, Audie, prayers for the family. I see the Bullets Gotti show is back. You're welcome to hit the link as well. If you're upset with me for talking about this, saying I won't clout, you're welcome to join. Tiff, I'm on my phone. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. Oh, I should be. You can try though. Okay, let's see. Hey, Sakina, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear something. I thought I heard. Let me see. I thought I heard. I thought she was on here. Solo layout. Let me see. Sakina, girl, if you don't say something, y'all see Sakina thumbnail. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll come back to you, Sakina. Bullets Gotti is on here. Bullets Gotti.
So let me ask you a question.
Can you say hi at first or something? Because I've never heard of you. Like,
Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm really gonna be quiet. And Sakina, we'll get you back as soon as Bullets Gotti. All right, go ahead, sir.
So let me get this straight, right? What was really the reasons of why you got this title, the name on your title?
First of all, sir, I had this conversation with my dad yesterday, and I really wanted to go in depth about it and learn about everything. And then Sakina, the one in the chat, just commented and said that she wouldn't mind going live because she told me that something was wrong with I'm not knowing everything about her son. So she was gonna come on here and do this live with me. So I mean, the whole objective of YouTube is to get views. Wouldn't you agree?
Or let me say this, right? Hassan Campbell, right? Don't have an issue with nobody until somebody insults him or comes for him disrespectfully. Like the situation that happened to him could happen to anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So to make fun of being molested or somebody making fun of that type of shit and then trying to do it for views, I feel like that's some cheap shit. I feel like motherfuckers could make views and do content off of talking about some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? See, Kwame Brown, I don't know if y'all trying to get on Kwame Brown platform or whatever y'all
No, no,
trying to do.
I don't know nothing about that. That's what I'm saying. Like Sakina just said, her son went after Kwame for nothing. I really don't know nothing about that. I don't even know what the situation is.
Or let me just say this: Hassan didn't go at Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown been wanting to go at Hassan, and this is the thing: people don't like the man because he get views. I get it. People need to start understanding that YouTube is like this. If you ain't putting out some good fucking content and you ain't out here, listen, I had two channels. You hear what I'm saying? I had two channels. I lost two of my pages. I put out great content. Everybody know me around YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? And why they know me is because I put out good content. A lot of these motherfuckers, they cheapen their brand by trying to beef. After you beef with a song, what's gonna happen to y'all pages?
I don't want to beef. Can you give me a nickname or something to call you? I don't want to call you Bullets. Can you give me a nickname?
You can call me BG.
BG. I don't want to beef
Is
with her
that
son
you?
either.
Is that you? Is that you on the screen?
No, this is some lady. I was trying to do my research, but I was waiting on Sakina to get on here. She said she was gonna, talk to us about the whole Hassan situation. She said she about to hit the link too, so she finna join us in a second. But
So where you located at?
I'm in Dallas, Texas all day, born and raised.
Oh, you from Texas?
He said you. She said you're not telling the truth. Yeah, I'm from Texas. I'm hearing like, are you from New York?
Yeah, I'm from New York. Yes, I'm from New
That's
York.
what I was thinking. That's what
You,
I was
you,
thinking.
you can hear my accent. I'm New York all day.
Yeah, but no, seriously, that's our thing as YouTubers to grab the attention from the people by title. But yeah, I was being funny with the title. But if you know something that I don't know, I really don't know about this whole Kwame situation. I agree with everything
Oh,
saying as far as beefing. I don't want to do that. I literally want to know what the truth is.
Kwame Brown is a troll. Okay, Kwame Brown been on YouTube for 2 years. He's a troll. A lot of people really want to believe the Kwame Brown thing. Like I said, if people had content, they wouldn't have to be calling people names out. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I see your channel. Somebody sent me this video. I'm checking out your channel. You got a nice little channel. You got a nice following. You got 24K. So you doing something right. But this right here, I ain't gonna front. I tell anybody this ain't the way. Like I came on YouTube, having the differences with Hassan. But you know what I learned? Why am I jumping on that man? Because everybody else jumping on that man. Let me level up my shit and put out great quality content. And I learned that putting out great quality content help out my fucking money and my money flow. People don't want to look at the long term and longevity. Everybody want to come up here, cheapen they brand, and want to beef because motherfuckers ain't got shit to talk about.
Now,
You
what what
know.
did, what did you do before her son, or that's what you was before you changed it?
Well, first of all, when I came on YouTube 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Because I was on here before everybody else was on here. A lot of these people be new. They be coming. I don't know how long you've been on YouTube, but I've been on here for a good while.
Since
When it was
oh
a lot
08,
of other
since
YouTubers.
oh 08 on my other channel.
Yeah, so a lot of these, a lot of these people that I be seeing, you know what I'm saying, even though I was in the bushes for like 10 years, I was in the bushes on YouTube and I had like two other channels. I was always in the bushes. But I know what was going on YouTube. I done seen people rise to the top and fall. But at the end of the day, like I said, don't cheapen your brand. The beef. Kwame Brown did this because he needed followers and he needed someone to beef with that's on the same level as him. These motherfuckers be beefing because they want to take a motherfucker's audience and they money. That's all. Motherfuckers ain't really getting donations. Kwame ain't really getting donations on his channel like that. And to keep it real, like he know Hassan get a lot of donations if he goes live. They know that he get the views. People talk about him, industry people. They don't like that. They don't like their name ain't being mentioned amongst people. Like Kwame Brown was in the news for how long, and then they stopped talking about him. And this is what I say, man. Like people need to stop it. Like Kwame took all the Tommy Sotomayor shit. And I was a Tommy Sotomayor follower. At one point in my life, I used to follow Tommy.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, yeah, I used to follow Tommy. I used to watch him, support him. I donated to his channel and all that. But at the end of the day, like I said, these people cheapen their brand. Tommy also cheapen his brand. You either putting out good content or you just with the bullshit,
You talking
and
about
that's what it is.
keeping it with the Kevin Samuels thing?
Kevin Samuels is cheaping his brand too.
But
A certain
he didn't
point.
never respond to Tommy.
He don't respond to Tommy. That's one thing I respect him for. He's not gonna respond to Tommy. Why would he respond to Tommy when he got 1 million subscribers?
Yeah,
Why would he do that?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, come on, like people ain't gonna fuck up they brand over some bullshit. And like I said, a lot of people need to understand. YouTube is a business. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of haters that's gonna come into your platform that's gonna be on they hating shit because people is haters. But I always look at it like this: haters is the motivators. People can hate on Hassan Campbell all they want, but let me ask them something here. What is y'all doing for yourselves that you got to talk about a man all 24/7? Like I don't get that shit. I don't talk about men all day. I don't worry about somebody that I don't like. These motherfuckers worry about people they don't like. Now, like I said, I can't tell you what to do on your channel. But all these other dudes and females that got a problem with dude, they don't know dude. Y'all
Well,
don't
first
know
of
what
all,
it's
I
like
want to
to.
say I respect you for even hitting the link because most of the time when we tell people to hit the link, they don't even hit
I'm not afraid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no clown. I'm not no sucker. I hit plenty of links on YouTube.
it.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? These people, they don't scare me, on YouTube because at the end of the day, I know these motherfuckers is agents. I know they paid agents. People need to go at the real paid agents on YouTube, and I'll be exposing them all the time on my platform because motherfuckers be working for people, man. You know, I know you heard of Sonetta TV. I
Yeah.
know you know who
Yeah.
Star Terrain is. These motherfuckers is paid agents. Okay, they paid agents, and that's what they do. So I don't want to, disrupt your channel. I'm about to just, breeze off.
Well, she said she wanted you to stay up there because she
Oh,
come.
she do? Okay, I'll stay up here. But I'll stay up here,
Because
and
I guess she feel like Hassan ain't who you think he is, and she want to tell us something. So
oh, she could tell me whatever she want to tell me. She coming up. I'm here. You know, my channel was the Bullets Gotti Show 2.0.
yeah,
You
that's
know,
why I say tell us a little bit about your channel while we wait on her.
my channel is an opinion based channel. Okay, my channel is a channel that speaks the truth. I don't wear kid gloves. I don't bite my tongue or sugarcoat shit. I don't give a fuck about what the people gotta say about what I got to say. I don't like these motherfuckers. I don't like industry niggas. I don't like these sellout motherfuckers, and I don't like these fake conscious niggas. And I damn sure don't like these washed up radio hoses that be on YouTube.
What you
I'm
think about
against.
Young Pharaoh?
Well, fuck Young Pharaoh. He
Oh,
washed up. Nobody care about Young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh. Let me tell you something. Young Pharaoh is a fraud. Young Pharaoh platform is done. This dude right now was beefing with his baby mama, and I'm about to get on his ass
what?
today. I got a video coming out about Young Pharaoh today when I'm getting on his ass. Young Pharaoh is a fraud. He's a fraud. He already exposed himself for being a fraud. I mean, look at this right now. He got a white girl. They saying he fucking a white girl. Like I've
Oh,
been told these dudes, these conscious dudes, when they get their paper up, they do everything they say they not for. That's what I've been doing. I've been exposing these niggas. Young Pharaoh don't fuck with me. Young Pharaoh don't even like me. Young Pharaoh got me blocked on Instagram. He don't fuck with me. I can't comment. He blocked me in his chat and all that. Young Pharaoh is not cool with me, and I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with him. I don't like the nigga. I think he a straight up bum. I think he's I think he's a fucking liar. The nigga left his baby mama and his kids. This nigga comes on YouTube, want to talk all that tough shit. He's not tough. He couldn't even fight himself out of a paper bag. He lost all his motherfucking Muay Thai fights. He's a
mm,
fucking fraud, you know? And that's why I said, his money done dried up because YouTube shot him, they shut him down. So
yeah.
now he can't go by Young Pharaoh no more. Nobody even, he got a channel with 20,000. How you go from 500,000 subscribers to now a 22,000 subscriber channel?
Mm,
Young Pharaoh is finished. He's
yeah.
not even in the conversation no more. He'll never be where he was. He got blackballed just because of his fucking mouth. That's what happened. He offended the Jewish community, he offended white people. How you gonna try to get the bag with the white people talking about you pro-Trump, and then they find out your old audios with you and SETI. Y'all talking about kill cracker, the fuck the Jews and all that. Now you can't get your money no more. They stopped your bag.
See, I stopped watching him when a couple of months back when he had some type of GoFundMe. I think it was like 50,000. He made
You
like
talking about for his lawyer? You talking about for his
yeah,
lawyer?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was watching it. I remember all that. He's a fraud. That dude. He thought he could sue YouTube. YouTube shut him the fuck down.
You talking about for his
YouTube.
lawyer? You talking about for his lawyer?
All right, turn it down. Turn
Yeah.
it down
I
in the
was
background.
watching it.
And
I
welcome to
remember
the
all
panel.
that. He's
Okay, Tiffany, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I apologize for that because I had to try to get on my laptop because the phone that I'm on, it doesn't work with the damn StreamYard. I'm not understanding why, because it was a new phone, but I break it all up, so that may be the problem. But I was just listening to this is Young Gotti.
Yes,
What is
hello.
he
How you
saying?
doing?
Oh, the Gotti.
Yes,
Hello,
hello.
I'm Sakina. Okay.
How are you
While I
doing?
was trying to get, I was listening. I'm fine. While I was trying to get everything, together or whatever, I was listening to you, and you were saying that basically that Kwame started this with Hassan.
Yes, he did. And I got the video
Well,
proof that he
Hassan
did.
come out this morning. Between last night and this morning, Hassan come out and he make a video. He said the reason why he started with Kwame was for views. A shocker. He said he know that people are stupid. This is these man's exact words. He know that people are stupid, so he come out to do it like a shocker. I guess for his views, because he said that YouTube was shadowing his
Yeah,
views. Now, whatever
yeah.
that means. Whatever that
Uh,
means, I don't know what that means. Shadowing the views.
shadow banning means that your channel that you will not people won't get notifications or nothing. That's
Okay,
shadow
well, he
banning.
came out and say that this morning. He also said that he was the one who started with this man. You understand what I'm saying to you? If he started with this man, Kwame had every right to feel however he feels.
Kwame Brown wanted the smoke. Okay, don't believe he didn't want to smoke. He wanted to smoke us all.
Well,
All
my
right,
thing is
Kwame.
this: if I want to smoke with someone, I'm going to speak on them first, right?
Like I said, the man wanted smoke. He could have accepted that man apology, or
No,
he
no,
could have said,
hold.
"Move on."
I agree with him on not accepting his apology, because first and foremost, if you come out here and you saying all this stuff about me and I never said anything, I never even spoke on you, and you come out and you bashing me, you saying all this bullshit about me, then you come and you say, oh, well, I apologize because I didn't do my homework on you. I didn't know this about you, but I came out here anyway and said all this stuff. Everyone has a choice in this life, and a lot of people feel some type of way that he didn't accept that apology. He has a choice not to, because maybe he didn't feel as though that the apology was genuine, which I doesn't feel as though that it was either, because soon after that, Hassan goes on to tell the man, I will fuck you up.
That man was disrespecting him. I was backstage. Okay, Kwame Brown didn't let me up, and also Kwame Brown hung up on me. If you watch his live stream, I'm the same Bullis Gotti that he hung up on, where he told me, got him. Okay, that man disrespected me. I didn't come up there. I asked him what was his purpose on YouTube. Okay, that motherfucker Kwame Brown is a troll. He's a professional troll. That's what he is.
How do we
Okay.
know that? How do we know that Hassan isn't a professional troll? How do we this was another thing that I hear you say, about people teasing him about being molested as a person, me, myself, and my child who has been violated. Okay? The way that Hassan Campbell talks. Okay, this is not a man, because at first when he come out and tell his story, honestly, I really commended him, because I was like, no, men don't come out and tell that they have been touched. Men is just certain things men just doesn't come out and talk about. So I commended that. Once you start to get into other things and you hear certain things that this man say, for him to say that he was molested and all these years, and he doesn't want to go take Bam to court, but it's okay for other children.
Wait a minute. Why should he take Bambaataa to court when nobody was there to defend him? Nobody was there to help him. When people was ridiculing, making fun of this man being molested, making fun of this man having these things happen to him as a child, people calling him a liar. Why should he do what the people want him to do when the people did not show him the same generosity and defend
there is
it?
other children, according to Hassan. There is other children, according to Hassan.
That's not his job no more. That's not his job no more. If y'all want Bam to go to court, y'all want Bam.
What do you mean that's not his job anymore?
That's not his job. That's not his job anymore. Listen. When he was fighting for the children, when he was fighting for the get these child molesters in their place, people was attacking him. People was slandering him. People was slandering his children. People was attacking his mother.
What
His
about the
mother was in the
people he
hospital.
attacked?
Okay.
What about the people
Okay.
kids he
So,
slandered? What about the little girl? He said he
so
was stick heavy dick up in. She's
like
12
I
years
was
old.
there. No. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that because he did. I watched that live. I was there. I've been on YouTube a long time,
He
so
never
I've
said that.
seen.
He never said
Okay.
that. I'm asking you
Don't.
a question.
That's
He
an
never
edit.
said
That's
that.
an edited. That's an edited video. Okay. That's
Okay,
an edited
Stephanie,
video.
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get
Okay.
down because I do have things to do. I really want to come back to your show. I have to go to the market, start dinner, and all that type of stuff. That how is that an edited video when
That's
the
an edited
real
video,
version of
Queen.
the video was played? The man said, "If I said it, I meant it."
You
He
say
said,
you
That,
want
that's
you say you want to
That's
come back.
not what he said. That's not what he said. That's not what he
he
said.
didn't
I
say if
watched
I
that
said it,
live.
I meant it.
The man, hold on one second, because we're not gonna do that. Okay, the man was making fun. The man that he went at, okay, Kev Gills, the man was making fun of him being a victim. Okay, other people was making fun of him being a victim, and like he
The way
said,
he acts, he doesn't act like
hypothetically,
a victim. He doesn't act like a
hypothetically,
victim. He
hold on
really
one
does.
second. Hold on one second. He said hypothetically, what if I stick heavy dick in your children?
He is a
Hypothetically.
man, a 12-year-old. There
Okay.
is no justification for what
Hypothetically.
he's a man.
He didn't say he was going to do nothing like
though.
that. He didn't say he was
You
going to
gotta
do
wake that
harm, nothing.
cat.
This man has children. Okay? This man has children. Okay? Y'all trying to make this man seem like he's a dude out here, a grimy dude. This man's being called a child molester. I was called a child molester on Kwame Brown's platform. Okay, and I don't have any record for no child molestation. So somebody to say that about me, I had children, bro.
Well, hold on. Hassan said himself. He said when he was younger, because he was molested. When he was younger, that's exactly what he said.
Go with the edited videos. We not gonna do this.
Stephanie,
You going with edited videos, Queen.
Tiffany, go do your homework because the man said it out of his
That
own
was an
mouth.
edited video. That was an edited video by Sonetta. That was an edited video. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that, sister. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that.
I didn't say as an
Let me
adult,
ask you a question.
sir.
Is you a Sonetta? Are you a
I didn't
Sonetta
say as an
supporter?
adult.
Are you a
I'm not
Sonetta
none of
supporter?
their supporters. I'm not none of their
All right.
supporters. Because guess what?
Okay.
Everything that man has been saying for 5 years has changed.
Listen, you over here spreading lies. Okay, you spreading lies. You spreading lies. I don't like when people spread a lie. You spread a lie. The man. I was watching the lives. Okay, I was somebody that went at Hassan Campbell. Okay, I was somebody that saw the bullshit and understand the real shit.
What that man said. That
okay,
man said out his
you sitting
mouth.
over here lying. You sitting over here
young.
lying.
He
You sitting
said
over here
when he was
lying.
young,
And the man
he
did not say
molested
that.
other
The man
children
said he
because
used
he
to
was
play
molested.
house when
That's
he was a
exactly
kid
what he
and he
said.
touched children. He never said that he touched children as a
He said
grown man.
because when
So
he
don't
was
do that.
young, yes, he did. It's a video out there that's
That was
unedited.
an edited video. That was an
No,
edited
it wasn't.
video. It was
No, it
edited by
wasn't.
Sonetta
Tiffany,
TV.
I'm
That
gonna
was an edited video.
send it because it's from his page.
Do y'all want me to
It's
play
from
it?
his
Y'all want me to
page.
play it? Whatever y'all talking about.
Okay,
You can play what
y'all.
you want.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, and this is what I don't get
He did
about a
say
lot of
these
women
things.
and
What
men on
did
here.
he?
Y'all
Exactly, he did say these things.
take bullshit where they discredit somebody. Edited video.
I was saying bullshit that he said bullshit, sir.
Doctored
Then
video
he said bullshit,
that's edited
sir.
by people that hate this man. Y'all taking what they saying
No.
for like it's the
What he
truth.
said out of his mouth.
Okay.
Out of his mouth.
Like let's be real here. Let's be real here. Stop being gullible. Malcolm X talk about black people being gullible.
Would be over there
Y'all
still
too
listening
damn
to
gullible.
him, calling people stupid.
Okay,
That would
y'all
be gullible
gullible.
to be over there listening
You
to him.
gullible.
He called
And,
people
and,
stupid
and
this
I don't
morning.
want to disrespect you. I don't want to respect you, but you sounding real ignorant, man. You sounding real ignorant,
Well,
man. I'm being honest with you.
ignorant. You sound ignorant that you believe that this
Okay.
nigga was molested at 15
All right.
and kept going back to the nigga's house.
I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know if you wanted to give the nigga some pussy. I don't know what your problem is, but you sound like you got a real personal problem.
No. I don't want to give this nigga shit. Only thing we want is the truth as the people. So
Okay, you
don't put
sound
my
like you got a personal
sexuality
problem.
or anything
You
in there.
sound like
Don't put my sexuality.
you got a
I
personal
have a man.
problem. You
Okay?
got a
And he
personal
damn sure doesn't
problem.
look like
You
that motherfucker.
you got a personal problem, and it sound
Okay,
like
and
you
with
was a
that shit, you
groupie.
want to give
You
him some
sound like you
pussy.
was a
Nigga, don't
groupie.
nobody
You
want to
sound
give
like
a
you was a
nigga pussy
groupie.
who's
You
telling
sound like you
niggas
was
to
a
suck his
groupie
dick.
that was in his
A
DMs, and
groupie.
he rejected you, and now
Oh
you
my
all
goodness,
mad.
I
A
never had
lot of you
contact with the
females,
nigga.
a
I
lot of you
never
females
had
was groupies
contact with the
and was trying
nigga.
to go.
So you
Please,
sound stupid.
please,
I
please.
I'm
You
just
never
better.
letting
had
y'all. I'm
contact
just
with the
letting
nigga.
y'all know I don't
Yes, you
interrupt
did.
my guests.
No,
Yes,
I
you did.
didn't. Prove
I
it.
hate
Prove
when
it,
I hate when
motherfucker.
content creators
Prove it.
interrupt
Now
their
I'm
Yes, you
guests.
did.
disrespecting you. Because never tell me I
Yeah.
had contact with this nigga.
Yes, you
The
did.
fuck is
Yes,
you?
you did.
No, I did. Prove it then, nigga.
Yes,
Prove
you
it.
did.
Prove it.
Because you got a
Prove it,
personal
nigga.
problem.
Prove
You
that
got a
I had
personal
any
problem.
contact. Prove
You
Somebody
that
got a
I
asked
ever
personal
me
been in
problem.
his chat. Prove
You've
it.
been in his
ask
chat.
who the man
You've been in
Prove
his
it.
chat. You
Prove
know
it.
so much, and you
Prove
spreading
it.
lies. You spreading
Prove
lies.
it.
You
Prove
sound
it.
like you sound
Prove
like
it.
that's
You
what you
sound
sound like.
stupid. That's why
Nah,
those
I don't-
niggas snapped you up and robbed you on fucking
Oh,
live. Okay?
now you know who I am. Now you know who I
Now,
am. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You a
now.
groupie.
This
You a
nigga
groupie.
got
You a
robbed. This
groupie.
nigga
You a
got
groupie.
robbed on live. Okay?
Groupie.
Niggas went up in his
You
pockets.
groupie. You a groupie. You
Don't
a
ever
groupie. You
tell
see
me
what I'm
I
saying?
had contact with that
These
nigga.
women.
Don't ever tell me I
These
had
women
contact with that
expose
nigga
themselves on
unless you
YouTube,
fucking know for
and they
sure.
show you that they haters and they
Unless
get
you know for
rejected and they
sure.
got a personal
I guess
problem.
that video
Look what
where
you
you
just
got
said.
robbed was
I don't
edited
even know
too.
you,
I
but
guess
you
that
know
video
me.
where you
You
got
look what
robbed
you're
was
saying?
edited too.
You know
I
me,
guess that
but I
video
don't
where
know
you
you,
got
ma.
robbed was
You
edited
know,
too.
look
That
at
video
this.
was edited. What's the video
These
edited where
pigeons
you
is
got robbed?
crazy.
I'm just
You a
asking you a
pigeon, ma.
question.
You a pigeon, ma. You a
And
pigeon.
you a
Real
bird.
talk. You a
And you a
pigeon.
bird.
You a
Why I'm
pigeon.
a pigeon?
You a
You a
pigeon.
bird,
You a
nigga.
pigeon.
You a
You a
bird,
pigeon.
nigga. You
You
a
a
bird,
pigeon.
nigga.
You a pigeon.
You a
I got
Bussy
you
boy.
mad.
You a
I got
Bussy
you
boy.
mad.
Fuck out of
I
here, you
got you
Bussy
mad.
boy.
I got you mad. I got you mad,
I
bird.
didn't
I
know. I
got
didn't
you
know
No,
y'all
mad.
when
knew
you
each
tell
other.
me that I know
I
this
got
nigga and
you
I've been
mad.
around him, I don't know
Yeah.
him.
You
No,
a
I don't.
groupie. You a groupie.
Since when? Since
You a
when?
groupie. You
When
know
have
who
I
I am.
ever been in his
You
chat?
know who I am.
You
You
mad?
know
That's
how
why
I
you're
am.
calling me a groupie.
You
You
know who
mad? That's
I
why
am.
you're calling me a. No, I know
You,
of you. I don't know who
yeah.
you are. I know of
I
you.
know. Oh, I
It's
know
a
of you.
difference.
I know of you. I know
Of
of you.
you.
So you know of me. You a
It's a
groupie. You a
difference. I
groupie.
don't know
You a
you though.
groupie. You a
I don't
groupie.
know you.
You a
That doesn't
groupie,
make me a
ma.
groupie to know
You a
of you.
groupie.
You
You
stupid.
a groupie.
Go figure out
You
know of
mad.
you, nigga. Anyway,
All right?
Tiffany, I come
You
up here
want
to
dick
talk
in
to
your mouth.
you.
You want
I
some
come
dick
up
in
here
your
to
mouth.
talk to
You want
you.
some dick in your
I
mouth,
come
ma.
up here to talk
You
to
want
you,
some dick in
What
your
Tiffany.
mouth.
video did y'all want me to
Stop it.
play?
I want
What
dick
y'all
in
was
my
talking
mouth.
about?
Nigga, I have dick in my mouth every night. So what the
All
fuck
right?
you
You
say?
want some dick. You want some dick in your
Huh?
mouth, bitch.
I have my
You want
nigga
some
dick
dick
in
in
my
your mouth.
mouth every night. So what the fuck is you saying?
You ain't got no nigga,
Well,
bitch.
I
If
have
you
my
had a
nigga
nigga,
dick in my
if
mouth
you had a
every night.
nigga, if
So
you
what
had
the
a nigga,
fuck is you
then cam
saying?
up. Cam up. Let's see how you look. Let's see
Okay.
how you look, bitch. Let's see how you
Okay,
look.
like
Cause
I
you
said,
talking.
nigga, you
Let's see
capping
how you
just
look.
like this motherfucker. You capping like this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You
You
capping
mad.
like he is. You gonna
You
tell me
mad.
I know this nigga and I done
Yeah.
had contact there? I
Yeah.
don't know that
Yeah, I
nigga.
know. Bitch. I know, bitch. I know.
Yeah,
I
your
know.
mother's a bitch for having your bitch ass. How about that?
I know. I know,
How
ho.
about
I
that?
know.
You's the
Why
bitch.
don't
Niggas robbed
you
you
cam
on
up?
live, nigga, in broad daylight. And they look like they
Like
was
I said, you
not.
see this, ladies and gentlemen? This is what I be talking about. These bitches be knowing who you is, but you don't know who the fuck they is. This is crazy. She know who the fuck I am, but I don't know her. Look at that. You been on my dick for the while. You been on my dick a long time. You been on my dick a
On
long
when?
time.
That's
You
when,
been
nigga,
on my
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I never spoke of your name.
nigga.
It's on YouTube, so I can't be
Yeah.
on a dick
Yeah,
that
you
I
know who
never
I am.
spoke of.
But you know who
I
I
know
am.
of
You
you,
said
you dumb
you know
bitch.
of
I
me.
know of you, you dumb motherfucker. I don't know who you are. I never met you a day in my life.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, you
Yeah. You
illiterate
know
bitch.
me
You
and
a
Hassan
nigga ass
because you a
motherfucker.
groupie. You are her
Prove
son.
that I'm a
You
groupie,
my
I keep
groupie
telling
and
you
you
to prove
Hassan's
this
groupie. You a
shit.
groupie.
You only
You a
talking. You
groupie. You a
can't prove
jump
a
off, bitch. bitch.
fucking
You a
thing.
temple.
Oh, get the fuck out. That's why
You a
you was
temple,
robbed
bitch.
on live.
You a
Niggas
temple.
went up in your pockets and you did not stop them.
Yeah, I
You
know.
sat there
Yeah, I know.
like a nut ass
Yeah,
nigga. Fuck
yeah,
out
I
of
know.
here. Tiffany, let me go to the market so I can start my dinner. This is a clown. Get him off your shit. It's a clown ass nigga. Like the clown ass nigga that he's following. You sucking this nigga dick all over here. The fuck out of here, bitch.
You can't show your face though. You can't show your face though. You can't even show your face though. You can't show your face though.
I'm always on live. I'm always on live, nigga.
You can't show your face.
Live. Show my face for what though?
You can't show
that you wasn't robbed. You can't show that you wasn't robbed on live. You sat there like a knucklehead ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know. But I know if I saw you in real life, you wouldn't say none of that.
Tiffany,
I know you wouldn't say that in real life.
Tiffany,
can you drop that link of that video you was talking about in the chat?
Huh?
Can you drop that link of that video you was talking about?
Hold on, yeah, we're gonna go right over to King Knight, so you'll hear exactly what the fuck the nigga had to say.
I had no idea that you knew of him or anything like that. I had no idea.
I don't know this nigga.
This bitch know me. This bitch know me. I don't know this bitch, but she know me.
Where do I know you from? Where?
Bitch, you just said a video.
Doesn't mean I know you, you stupid motherfucker.
Whatever, bitch. You's a groupie. You's a groupie. Jump on.
Far from a groupie. Far from that. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, motherfucker. Never spoke of you. Okay. Shut your bitch ass up.
I know.
Wipe your motherfucking
bitch, you wouldn't even say that. You wouldn't say that in my face though. You wouldn't say that in my face though, bitch. You wouldn't say that in my face. You wouldn't say that in my face. You wouldn't say that in my face. You wouldn't say that in my face though.
What you gonna beat me up? You gonna beat me up? What you gonna do? Beat me up? Huh? The fuck out of here.
You wouldn't say that in my face. Boy.
So,
you want to say it about face.
Rapper wants to
you want my dick in your mouth. That's all you want.
I'm not on your dick, bitch. You listen. You are under a certain age, okay? You are bacterial bacinosis, motherfucking bound, okay? You don't even know how to clean your dick, motherfucker, after you piss.
Yeah, you want my dick in your mouth.
You don't even know how to clean that dirty motherfucker after you piss. Go make a stinger, motherfucker. Clean your dick with some purified water.
You want my dick in your mouth. You want my dick in your mouth, bitch. You want my dick in your mouth.
I have my mad dick in my mouth every night.
You over here arguing with me.
You over here, nigga. You are over here because like she told you when you first come up, she was waiting for me. Nigga, you went on running your dick suckers about that nigga, right? Okay, you got dick suckers. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know, bitch. I'll mush you in your face.
I'm a good bitch too.
I'll mush you in your face, bitch.
I'm a good bitch too.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a good one too.
Yeah, I know. You want all this dick in you. That's what it is.
Nigga, please get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, you are bacinosis. You the type of nigga that give bitches bacinosis. Bacterial bacinosis. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know, bitch.
He know how to clean his dick off, but he inviting somebody to it. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
I know, bitch.
Bullets Gotti rapper said he wanted to jump on the panel because he felt like you were disrespecting Sakina.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga. He could come up here too. He could suck my dick too. The fuck?
Yeah, you a man. You a faggot. You a faggot. Anytime you invite a man to your dick, you a faggot like that motherfucker up here with name Bullets Gotti. Your name is Balls Gotti. Get the fuck out of here, you motherfucking dick sucking ass bitch.
Yeah, I know, but you want this dick. You keep talking, but you want this dick though. You want it all far up in your throat.
Nigga, you done motherfucking invited another man to your dick. One thing about me, I would never mess with a bisexual man because another man will suck a dick better than me. Bitch, go stick your dick in Hassan mouth.
Yeah, that's all you got, baby. All y'all bitches got disrespect to say, but like I said, bitch, you can suck my dick.
Here you go. Hold on, Tiffany. I'm about to drop these in your leg. Hold on.
All right, yeah, we want to play
a fucking dick sucking ass faggot. You gonna tell another man suck your dick?
Bitch, suck my dick. And shut the fuck up.
Tell your mother to suck your dick.
You want my dick.
Suck your dick.
You want my dick.
Your dick
is want my dick.
You got bacterial vacinosis on your dick, motherfucker.
You want my dick. You probably an ugly bitch. That's why you talking.
Yep, I am. I sure am. Yep, I sure am. Yep, I'm the ugliest bitch on YouTube. Yep, cap off of that. I'm an ugly bitch. Yep, cap off of that.
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. You don't want no smoke.
I hear you too, bitch. You bitch boy.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga, so I don't know who you talking
boy. You a bitch boy. Anytime you telling a nigga to suck your dick, The fuck out of here.
You know what, Link? I do want to
You
know
know,
what you
if
think
you
about
ever came to Brooklyn, you know I'll mush in
Oh,
your face,
shut
bitch.
the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
I know. If I mush you in your face, you wouldn't say shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, look at you, you bitch. You hit women. You a bitch anytime you hit women.
All
You
right, I
a
got the
bitch.
link. I'm about to play it
You
for
got
y'all.
sisters? You got sisters, motherfucker? Tell me what your sisters is gonna do to me. You bitch ass nigga.
Nah, I'll whoop your ass, bitch.
You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me, okay? Get that through your skull. I got a man. I got a man that'll handle you, you motherfucker.
I'll break your ass up,
You
bitch.
won't
Stop
do
playing.
shit to me. You ain't telling me what you'll do to my man, pussy. Pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Tiffany, get this faggot ass nigga off of here.
I got it. Sakina, look.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave
Get
anyway.
the fuck out of here anyway.
This bitch can
Bye.
suck my dick. This
Bye.
bitch can suck my
Bye.
dick.
No one want
I
to
ain't
suck
running
your
this.
dick. Go wipe your
Whenever
ass.
you come to
Go
Brooklyn,
put
bitch,
some water. Fuck
I'll
you,
just
nigga.
mush you in your
Fuck
face,
you.
bitch.
You're not gonna mush shit. Your ass
I'll
is
mush
mush
you.
because Hassan been all up in it.
Yeah,
Your
I
ass is
know.
like mush because
I
Hassan been
know,
all up
bitch.
in it.
I know,
Get the
bitch.
fuck out of here, you
This
dick
is
sucking
the
daddy.
video
Dick
that
He a
Sakina
dick.
sucker.
was talking
Let him
You
about.
the fuck
calling me
over
daddy.
here.
Look at you. You calling me daddy. You know you want this dick, bitch. Shut the
No,
fuck
get
up.
out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
Take
know,
this
stupid
nigga
bitch.
off. Somebody say take him off.
All right,
In the mother.
Here we go. Can y'all both?
I'm out of
I know
here.
y'all both said y'all had something.
Like I said, Tiffany,
Shut
like
the
I
fuck
said,
up.
you let this dumb bitch
And you
fuck up your
another
brain.
dumb bitch. Your mother's a dumb bitch
You
for
know?
pushing you out.
And
She's a dumb
on the
bitch for
real
pushing
tip,
you out.
I don't
Shut the fuck
respect
up.
bitches like
Shut
this.
the fuck
She
up.
look like she
Shut
one of
the
them
fuck
she one of them
up.
out of town
Shut the
bitches,
fuck
stupid out
up.
of town
I
bitches.
say
I ain't
shut
worried
the
about her.
fuck up.
Like, but
I'm finna
I
play
know
the
if I
video.
seen her in real life, if I seen her in real life, it
understand.
wouldn't be funny though.
I
But
will
Oh, you're not
Tiffany,
gonna
understand
do
if y'all
shit,
want to
you
drop
bitch ass
down.
nigga. You
I
didn't do
totally
shit to those
understand.
niggas who robbed you on live.
I
What
would
you
have
do to
pushed
them?
you. I'd have
Sat
pushed you in
there,
your face,
pussy,
bitch.
and
I'd have
let them
pushed you
take
in your
your
face.
money. Tiffany, cancel this nigga.
Okay, Sakina.
Ah.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm play it.
the
Let's
video.
go.
Listen to him.
All right, let's go.
Star Wars is gonna take it down. Moving right along, right after that, all right, we desperate now. We gotta clear their name. It's a slippery slope. Because some of these dudes in the Zoom Nation, including me, have been molested by bad. And anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids. I'll tell you that even about myself. Anybody who has been molested cannot be trusted with kids.
So Hassan, that would explain why you said what the fuck you said about Kev Gill's kids.
See?
You was a bitch ass nigga. You was a disrespectful ass nigga. I feel sorry for them kids. And I beat your ass for them motherfucking kids. Fuck they daddy. Fuck they soft ass daddy. Fuck Kev Gills. You soft ass nigga. How you let a nigga disrespect your kids like this? And you don't catch no motherfucking charge, bitch. Hassan Campbell, you done lost your goddamn mind. I guess that's why you said what you said about Kev Gill's kids. But you want us to believe you's a stone cold gangster.
I'm going to the chat. I gotta go to the market.
Okay. Thank you, Sakina. I'm gonna continue to play it.
Okay, I'm in the chat. I'll be back up if you are.
Okay, all right.
Let me find your son with your daughter, and let me text him at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick, and I'm a 12, 13-year-old bitch, just understand, she ain't the victim.
Oh! Do y'all hear this nigga? Now this is for all 300 plus motherfucking thousand subs that he got over there. Do y'all hear this nigga? Who gives a fuck if he joking, if he just talking out of anger? Who gives a fuck? What nigga in their right mind would say that about somebody goddamn kids? What nigga is that fucking disrespectful, bro? To talk about a nigga kids like that with no fucking remorse, bro. And to all you 300-some thousand.
Hey, rapper, let's say you don't have a camera. You got to get your camera together and I can add you to the panel.
Plus motherfucking subscribers over there. Is y'all okay with this shit?
Fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. All of them. We get some oral sex from little Kevin.
Pause. But this is y'all hero. And the Bronx River don't even claim this nigga. He can't even go back to the Bronx River. He can't even go back to the Bronx, period. You ain't got to prove nothing to us, Hassan Campbell, to prove that you tough and gangster by putting your life on the line by going to the Bronx and thinking you tough and want to show people online, oh, I stepped down in the Bronx River. I'm nasty with the steel. You don't have to prove shit to us, bro.
Wait, Aaron.
Bro. You need to be finding fuck Kel Gills. You need to be finding his kids and apologizing. Because you don't lost your goddamn mind. Fuck Kel Gills. You just disrespected them motherfucking kids, bro. His soft ass ain't gonna do nothing anyway. We already seen that. We know he's scared of you. He probably scared.
What's up, D?
You gonna do to him what Bambaataa did to you.
I know it took a turn. I had no idea Bullets guy. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know Sakina was gonna say that about somebody run up in hell. I mean, I'm just shooken. I did not know.
You. So fast.
I mean, I didn't know Frankie, Keyshia Cole, mama died. I mean, God, dog, we was gonna talk about Afrika Bambaataa, and I mean, y'all turned this into a pay-per-view special.
Nigga. And her son. All we want to know is, where was that same energy? You hear all this aggressiveness in your fucking voice towards some goddamn kids? Do you hear all this goddamn aggressiveness in your motherfucking voice towards some goddamn kids? All we want to know is...
But rapper, I saw you try to join. If you still want to join, you gotta like fix your camera and I'll let you back up here.
Where was the same motherfucking energy when it came to Bambaataa? Where was it, bro? Where all that tough shit was when it came to a nigga feeling on your booty?
I'm sorry, y'all, but I keep thinking of the R. Kelly song, "Feeling on Your Booty."
This thing on your thigh? Bro, you mean to tell me at 15 years old, a nigga put that thing on your thigh and you ain't fought back, you ain't kicked the nigga? You never...
I don't know if Bullets is still in the chat, rapper. Sakina had a fax and Gotti had only answer.
Said, oh, he put it on my thigh and I slapped him like, what the fuck? And got up and ran out the house. You literally sat there and described what happened as if you were enjoying the shit. Letting the shit play out and wasn't no resistance whatsoever. But you tough as fuck when it comes to some goddamn kids. And Kel Gills soft ass. Everybody know Kel Gills soft as fuck, man. But that ain't got no reason for you to be disrespecting goddamn kids like that, bro.
So he tried to jerk you.
Right, where Charlize said. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you.
some crazy stuff with the Vaseline.
I get these bags from under my eyes. Some of y'all tell me to get some cucumbers. I'm be straight, Jacqueline.
So from when he did that, it didn't go to molesting. I mean, that's considered molesting you, but it didn't go to like.
Man, that is molestation.
Yeah.
What else is it?
It didn't go. All right. Did he rape you and shit like that? That's what I'm saying. That's like the.
Bam ain't never penetrate me anally, but what he did do, and I never really told nobody this. My first experience when I went to Connecticut.
I'm not ugly. I just gotta get these bags.
When you went to Connecticut, not your first experience when Bam came and picked you up and tricked you into coming to Connecticut. Your first experience on when you came to Connecticut. And when you said something about that Vaseline, you did not deny that shit. So it got to be true, goddammit. But you so goddamn tough when it comes to these motherfucking kids. Where's that same energy when it came to a nigga playing behind your booty?
Aaron said, Hassandra. Oh my, I can't. Oh shoot.
If you did the same shit to me, that's how I know these niggas not lying. Bam knew that there would be some physical evidence. So what he did was he thawed me as a young boy. He thawed me as a young boy.
Yeah, I already know my loyalty is with Sakina because, you know, me and Sakina, we've been through this thing way back with the Kanika stuff. So I never heard of Bullets Golly. Bullet, dang, I'm effing up. Bullets Gotti. But, you know, I give everyone an opportunity to speak. I'm an aspiring journalist, so I have to let both sides speak. But at the end of the day, y'all know my loyalty is going to be with Sakina because we have history. All us Kanika YouTubers have history. So the J4K community. So y'all already know at the end of the day who my loyalty is with. So, but I appreciate Bullets for coming on here and speaking his mind. He wasn't afraid to hit that link. That's number one. Because most people, they will not hit the link if you tell them to. He hit it. He ain't waste no time. I respect that. And he didn't call me out my name. But I had no idea, y'all. I promise you I did not know that Sakina knew about whatever went going on, you know.
He basically rubbing his penis
Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. You better stop.
between your thighs and not going into your anal cavity because he probably realized at me being so young, the damage, I would probably have to go to the hospital. He would probably have to answer. He knew that man was not stupid. So my first experience, and see, he can't call me a liar because at the end of the day, I know where the house is at. I know he owns a house in Connecticut. The man can't.
Like, I don't care how big I get, y'all already know. J4K is what really blew me up. So, Kanika Jenkins YouTubers, y'all already know. I got y'all back, and y'all gonna always have a voice on my platform. On my platform, period.
The reason why he played Ron Savage the way he played him, everybody knows me to be a son of Bam. So when I came forward, it was like devastating. It's like having a heart attack. You cannot deny it. On top of the fact that this ain't the first time, like, you gotta understand something.
We already halfway to the goal that I want 50,000 subscribers. But remember that. J4K community, I always got a voice on my platform. Now let me pay attention to what Hassan is saying.
Bam is like the boogeyman of little boys. Not just in Broad Tripper, Bronxdale, which was an L project back in the day, nothing but killers. Soundview. He was the boogeyman. Lambert. Why do you think when you see Zulu now, most of the dudes are older dudes? You don't see too many young boys no more. Why do you think at this point in time with Bambaataa, he's giving the Zulu Nation a gag order to be quiet? Because there's victims that's still there right now that might tell.
So I was correct though. I'm trying to picture this. Not picture it, but yeah. I mean, like I'm trying to envision. All right, so he died. You guys.
Do you really want to envision that?
I'm trying to envision like the timeline, like what how like
you paraphrasing.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a better vision of back in the day how this went. So everyone was Zulu. He was all in the same projects. You guys are all kind of like famous. You kind of Zulu by default. He molested some of the young kids, whatever. After that, you guys are still like a part of this. So you're a part of the Zulu. Like you guys go back to the house, like with some.
Rapper Israel, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? Speak your mind before I finish this video. What's up?
All right, man. I was really hoping to speak to Bullets. You know, I my first time coming across your channel, and I've seen him before. You know, and I've seen some videos on him, but I didn't like the way he was disrespecting the woman on the show. So I wanted to call in and speak to him actually.
I'm gonna drop the link just in case, because he did want to talk to you. Well,
Okay.
not that he wanted to talk to you, but he didn't have a problem talking to you. Let me drop it just in case Bullets is still in the chat. Put it
All
up.
right.
If
Yeah,
you
but
are still in the chat, Bullets, you can speak your piece. Go ahead, Rap.
yeah, my primary issue with him and men like him that support Hassan is their mentality. It is, we have a guy in Hassan who's on record stating things which you just played earlier about what he would do to a 12-year-old. In no
Yeah,
shape, form,
I was told that you called for me back up here, so I came back.
yeah, I wanted to talk to you, brother.
What's the
First off,
issue? What's the issue, dude?
for one, I really didn't like the way you're disrespecting the sister on the panel. I mean, the only men I've seen argue with women in that capacity and in that way are gay.
Oh yeah? Oh, let me tell you something, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, but you being real disrespectful. So I'ma just tell you this, bro. Out of respect, and you could take.
And now he's gone. Here's
Uh,
the ironic thing. While I guess he may have logged out, or he'll be back. Here's the ironic thing. He's sitting here talking about respect and being disrespectful, but all he's done is disrespect this panel and the
That
woman that
bitch
was
came
on the
at me.
panel
That
as
bitch
well.
came at me disrespectful.
And here
Okay,
you go again
I didn't
calling her
come.
a bitch.
I didn't come at you disrespectful, but you want to call me gay, bro. So if I said, yo, you's a bitch, fuck you, suck my dick and part in my back, would that be disrespectful, bro?
Hassan Jr.
No, I'm just
Hassan
saying, bro,
Jr.
because
So first
I didn't
off,
disrespect you,
listen,
bro. You try to call me gay,
listen.
bro. After this
I
bitch
feel,
came up on the
hey,
platform and disrespect me, I try to have a civilized conversation with the stupid
if
bitch.
if the
Okay,
shoe
bro?
fits, if the shoe fits, wear it. I
Then
said the
okay, if
only
the shoe fits,
man.
then you can suck my dick, bro. If the
And here
shoe
you
fits.
go. So now you're
Okay.
showing that you are gay by inviting another
Okay.
man to your
Yeah,
penis.
fuck you, nigga.
So
Fuck you, nigga,
you're
because you
inviting another
disrespectful.
man to
You
your penis,
disrespectful.
proving
You
the point.
disrespectful, my nigga.
Perhaps you
So
are
fuck
gay.
you, bro. And you can eat a dick, bro. That's how I feel.
And you keep talking about eating a dick, inviting a
Pardon
man
my
to
back.
your dick.
Pardon
So
my
I'm
back,
asking,
homie. Pardon my
so let me
back,
ask
homie.
you,
It ain't
are
nothing else
you
to
gay?
say. Like I said, man, I don't have nothing else to say to you. I just told you, pardon my
Are you
back,
gay?
homie.
I'm
Pardon
asking,
my
are you
back.
gay?
Pardon my
Because
back, homie.
you're
Pardon my
showing
back.
gay
Pardon
and
my back.
effeminate
Eat a
tendencies. Are
dick,
you
nigga.
gay?
Eat a dick, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you
Look
talking
at him,
about.
eat a dick, inviting a man to his penis. I'd rather
Eat a
you say
dick.
fuck you instead of invite me to your penis. So I'm asking,
Whatever.
are you gay?
Whatever, nigga. Whatever,
You're
nigga.
not
Whatever.
even answering the
Fuck
question.
you.
Are you gay?
I'm not listening to you, nigga, because you
Are
try to
you
be
gay?
disrespectful. I didn't disrespect you. You came up here and
I'm
asked
asking.
somebody if they you called me gay, bro. You
I didn't call you
disrespected me.
gay.
You
What I
just
said was,
did, bro. You
you
just
won't even
did.
let me
This
speak.
bitch was being disrespectful. And you came up here being
Listen,
real condescending and disrespectful. So
I
fuck you,
said
bro.
the
Fuck
only
you, bro.
men
I don't want no
that I
more I
know
don't want to
that
talk to you
speak
no more,
to
bro.
in
Fuck
that
you, bro.
capacity are gay. So I believe I struck a nerve with saying that
Whatever,
you're
bro.
possibly gay.
Tiffany, you have a
Showing gay
blessed
tendencies.
afternoon, sister.
Are you a
I'm gonna just
homosexual?
say this to you, Queen. You know, you
Are
gotta
you
be
a
careful and mindful
homosexual?
of the type of company that you bringing on your
Brother,
platform. The people that you
are
bringing on your
you
platform
a
is the people that
homosexual?
they have an animosity
You
with a
guys
man
know
they
that
don't know.
he's not
They have an
answering the
animosity with a
question.
man they don't know. Okay, and
This
this is
dude is
coming from
gay.
people that's
I'm
haters and
convinced
jealous.
now.
But
You're
salute to
gay.
you. Keep
And it's gonna come out one day
keep
because you
helping
keep putting
out
yourself out here on the
our
internet.
name.
And one of
Shout
these
out to
dudes that
Hassan
you've been
Campbell
messing
because
with
he's
on the
doing
low is
something
gonna
right.
expose you
Shout
one
out
day.
to myself because I'm doing something right. Because
I'm
you a
gonna
One of
hater.
these
check
You
dudes,
a
out. I'm
hater,
gonna check
bro.
out your
You a
channel a little
hater.
later.
Oh yeah, the Bullets Gotti Show 2.0. You a hater,
Bullet,
bro. I don't have
listen,
nothing else to say to
one of
you.
these
You
days, these
already know what it
dudes,
is, man. You
one
a
of these
clown.
days, the
Pardon
guy
my
that
back.
you're
Have a
messing
good
with
day.
on the low
Peace
is
to you,
going to
Queen.
expose
You have a
you.
good day, clown.
You guys remember I said that he's gonna be exposed. This dude is gay. He's completely gay. Not
Now,
once did he answer the question.
Where did you see him before? You said you saw him on a panel.
I've seen him once he called into Kwame's show, and I've seen some videos of him disrespecting his grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's that's why he doesn't have any disrespect for women, because he lives with his grandmother. So if you're gonna disrespect the person that's raising you and taking care of you, then you're gonna disrespect any female outside that household. Dude has some real issues, and these are the type of people that are attracted to Hassan in the sense of following his message to the point where no matter what he says, they give him a pass. Under no capacity or anything you could ever justify saying what he said. And if you were a true friend, Bullets, of Hassan, you would tell that man he was wrong for saying that about that guy's daughter or child. No adult should ever make those type of comments. I don't care how upset you are. I don't care what that person said to you. You should never allow yourself to stoop to that level to speak about putting heavy D in a 12-year-old child.
Now, who said this again? For the people that don't know, explain what you're talking about.
Hassan, in a video, I think you may have played it. I was in and out trying to get this stream. Hassan said that, I think it was Kev Gibbs or one of those guys, that he would put heavy D in his 12-year-old child.
Oh.
He put heavy D in a 12-year-old.
Hassan said this?
Yes, but then he tried to turn around and he said that hypothetically. But hypothetically, joking, however you want to say it, there's no excuse to ever for a man to ever make those statements, especially one who claims that he was victimized. You know, and Bullets support this guy. He knows those statements are out there. He said a lot more than that. So again, that makes me question the people who support him. To say, I have a daughter. I have two daughters. I
wasn't paying attention to that. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm not on you. It's just the people that are like, now you're seeing all these little small time YouTubers pop up in support of Hassan, and they know these statements are out there, but they still support him and they defend him. And at the end of the day, if you truly love someone and you care about them, like Bullets acts like he does with Hassan, he would love him enough to tell him when he's wrong. But instead, these guys sit back and let this guy make these crazy, asinine statements, and they just continue to give him a pass. But then people like Bullet and Low T Key and all these other guys will go off on Kwame for trying to do something for black people. You know what I'm saying? At least he's making an attempt. He's putting out there. You've never, at least as far as I'm concerned, since Kwame's come out and he's been talking about coding and trades, I've never heard it discussed that much amongst our people.
Right.
And at least whether you agree with the plan or not, at least he's putting something on the table. These guys, Hassan, Bullets, people like that, they have a lot of mouth with no solution and no plans. The only people that will follow them will be people that are disrespectful and act like he does. And those are the type of people that we have to rid our community of. Well, that mindset, we have to rid our community of that mindset because it's cancerous. And that's the reason why when you go into these hoods and lower income neighborhoods, you have all the crime and we hate each other. We're right now, in all honesty, when you go into the hoods, we're our worst own enemy. We're doing more damage to ourselves, and people may not want to hear this. We're doing more damage to ourselves than any white man because they don't have to do anything. All they have to do is just sit back and watch us kill each other. Look at Chicago. You're getting kids and little girls and little boys being killed by the record numbers during the week and throughout the year. And we just sit back and don't say anything. We've become immune to it. Yeah. And so that mindset is cancerous, and people like Bullets, we have to rid that mindset and rid ourselves of people like him. He's a cancer. Hassan is a cancer. All those that support him are cancers. They don't have any solutions. They just want to get on here and bicker and argue with people.
I've never heard of Bullets. I really was going to check out his channel. I've never heard of what he's talked about. I hate to have anybody run up in anybody's houses or whatever, you know?
Yeah. And then it's not your fault. People just call in. You know what I'm saying? He's a small timer. He's not a big fish. I never heard of him until, you know, this whole thing with Hassan popped off. So I did a little research and saw some videos. You know, go into the YouTube search engine, put in his name along with his grandmother, and look at how disrespectful he was to his grandmother. And this is the guy that's getting up here trying to tell someone that they're being disrespectful. When you disrespected the woman that raised you, you live in her house.
You wasn't just joking about that?
No, that wasn't a joke. You can YouTube it. Google his name and put in his grandmother. You'll see multiple videos about it. But this is the guy that wants to be a leader and try to come down on other black people and tell them they're wrong. And the reason I said he was gay, because in all honesty, I've only seen gay men argue with women and are so quick to call a woman a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Most men would have just ended the conversation or just left it alone. But this dude continued to go on, and he gets so nasty and disrespectful. He argues like a gay dude. And that's why it struck a nerve. When I called him gay, for one, he did not answer the question. If someone accused me of being something, and let's just keep it real, if you know if someone accuses us of being something we know isn't true, we're going to be quick to deny that. He overtalked me. He overtalked me. He never gave an answer to that question because he knows, I believe, he is gay and he's done something with a male or a transgender, and he doesn't want to come out and say he isn't because he could be exposed. We're in exposed. This is exposed season.
See,
You know,
y'all got it popping. Y'all got
and
up there. I was
especially with him now putting himself all over YouTube and causing a mess. Somebody's gonna expose him one day. I honestly do. I'm just looking at his traits and how he speaks and how he acts and how disrespectful he is towards women. He's gay, and that's probably one reason why he supports Hassan in the way that he does. He's gay, and it's gonna come out one day. That no straight man would sit here.
how long have you known the truth about Hassan?
I've heard of Hassan before, but he was never really on my radar. I heard his story about Bambaataa, but not someone that I was ever following. I've been following Kwame. So when he and Kwame got into the altercation or whatever, that's when I started doing my homework on him and seeing a lot of the videos and things that he's done. He has a very checkered past, and I'm not even talking about just the stuff with he and Bambaataa. This dude has said some really disrespectful, off the wall, crazy stuff. All you gotta do is just put in Hassan exposed or something like that, and you guys are gonna see all type of stuff this dude has said that's came out of his mouth. And this is why
He
it's crazy.
said that you what is that?
He said
a clown, you don't know of him.
Who? Bullets?
Yeah. Well, Bullets, I really want you to get on a panel, but I want it to be a productive conversation. Can we try it one more time if y'all let each other talk?
I'm fine with it. He's the one with the issue.
All right, let me try it one more time. I'm going to drop the link one more time. Because I really thought that y'all was going to, talk.
He's in defense mode. You know what I'm saying? And when you're wrong and you know you've done wrong, you're going to always be in defense mode. That's why I'm chill over here.
All right, I dropped the link again. Shout out to Adi, thank you. Where the homie in the chat? T Banger. I'm sorry, T Banger. Thank you for joining. All right, we're gonna see if they can have a conversation again. But before he joins the panel again, so you said you recently kind of came to the light about Hassan?
Yeah, I would probably since the thing with he and Kwame. But I do want to ask Bullet some questions, not about the gay stuff. I want to ask him some questions about Hassan and Kwame and things like that. I'm chill. I can be respectful. I'll let him talk. He's the one that jumped out the window because I made the assumption or just stated that the only men I've known to argue women in that capacity are gay, and he just blew up after that. So if it don't fit, don't worry about it.
If y'all both can talk, it's up to Bullets Gotti if he hit that link again.
Yeah, I want him to get on. I'm not even gonna bring up the gay stuff. I want him to explain to me and those listening exactly why he supports Hassan and does he support the statements that he made.
Okay. Yeah, because like I said, as an inspiring journalist, I have to remain neutral and I have to look at both sides. So y'all actually are helping me practice for the career that I want, because it makes me open minded and not just run with the first thing I hear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all helping me
Right.
do my research.
That's good. That's good. Congratulations on that. I hope it all works out for you. So
Thank
come
you.
on, Bullet, get back on the panel. You know, you was quick to argue with that sister, so come have a discussion with the man.
D in the house. But yeah, so and also I appreciate you for sticking up for Sakina. Um and that was very admirable. Have you seen her channel before?
No, I've never heard of her. I literally just tuned into your channel because I wasn't doing anything and I was just doing some research on Hassan, and your video live popped up and I
Uh
saw Bullets on there, and I've seen him before. So that
oh.
and I haven't liked him honestly from the things I've seen. So I was just itching at this opportunity to have a discussion with him. But now I don't know what he's doing, but I would like him to get back on the panel and we have a civilized discussion.
Well, I
'Cause like
don't think he's gonna come back, because last time he hit the link real fast. I don't know if you want to go back. Tiffany, these people don't have a mind of their own, just riding out for Kwame talking points about Hassan. So
okay, well, if he said that, then how about he come on
now
here?
this is somebody named Jason in the chat.
Well, whoever it is, yeah. I mean, because I would love to talk to any Hassan supporter because I want them to explain to me how can they support someone who's made those statements about a 12-year-old. I want them to make that make sense to me and justify that. I
So
want to see how
can
they
you
justify that.
can you break down for the people exactly what happened with him and Kwame?
Okay, so from what I know, Hassan, you know, I'll break down what initially happened and then what Hassan said later. So initially, Hassan went on his page and he did a video where he was saying, don't compare him to an NBA player. He never said Kwame's name, but we all knew who he was talking about based on the description and things of that nature. And so he was saying things like, well, while he was playing with Michael Jordan, I was in jail, in prison, and also while he was looking up to Michael Jordan, I was looking up to Big Meech and, just drug dealers and that street life type thing. So when you watch the video, even watching it objectively, it comes off as though he's glorifying street life and disrespecting the life that Kwame had because he ended up being a millionaire.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So he's putting a lot of emphasis on the street life and going to prison and all this thing here. Now, you should know what he went to prison for or allegedly went to prison for. Is nothing to glorify. So Kwame sat back for a few days and didn't say anything. And also he was Hassan was saying that people were sending him messages comparing him to Kwame, and that's why he originally made that video. So keep that in mind. So then fast forward, Kwame finally had enough and he spoke about Hassan indirectly, didn't say his name, but again, it was a shot that we all knew exactly who he was speaking about. So from there, things kind of escalated between the two a little bit, and then other people started getting involved and making videos, etc. So one night, Kwame usually goes live a couple times a day. He had a live show, and he said, "I'm inviting Hassan Campbell. I only want Hassan on the panel. I'm gonna drop the link, but I only want him." So Hassan gets on the panel. Kwame asks him basically what's his issue with him because he doesn't know him, and then Hassan proceeds to apologize, but Kwame didn't accept his apology because he said that he needed to know why he did it. And Hassan never really explained why he did it, other than saying, "Oh, you're a celebrity, and I prejudge you because you're a celebrity. I don't trust celebrities. I think they're all in Boule and Illuminati, etc." So they got into a back and forth to the point where Hassan threatened to fight Kwame. And you could tell Kwame was trying to brush it off, but Hassan kept going with it. So a wolf responded to a wolf. And he said,
Mm.
I'll fly you out here. And
Oh
so
wow.
things escalated from that point, and it just got real ugly with the back and forth after that. Well, Hassan, I think yesterday or the day before, he did a live, and he actually admitted that the real reason he brought up Kwame's name was because his YouTube channel was in jeopardy. He was being shadow doxed or banned or whatever it's called, right? So
Yeah.
he wasn't, I guess he wasn't getting the views and all that stuff that he was wanting. So that's why he said he brought up Kwame's name because he knows shock value will kill all of that, right? And he knew that bringing up Kwame's name was going to get him more views and all of this stuff here. So he lied when he went on Kwame's show and said that he brought up his name because um for whatever reason, but he didn't tell the truth. So he lied. He admitted that he really brought it up for clout, to be honest. So that's kind of where their thing started. And then other people that support Hassan's, like this Bullets guy and others, started making videos. But the thing is that they always attack the person. That's one thing Kwame says. You guys come after me, but you don't attack the message and what I'm trying to do. And Hassan is another one. He has a lot of talk, but no plan. At least, like I say, at least Kwame, whether you agree with it or not, he at least has a plan in place, something that could be scrutinized, right? But with people like Hassan and Bullets, they don't have a plan. All they do is sit back and criticize. Anyone can do that. I can sit back and talk about how bad this NFL team is every day, but I'm not actually out there on the field putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? So how can you be a leader if all you're going to do is give a bunch of talk and speeches with no plan of action? And that's the thing. These guys, all of them that are coming against Kwame, they have zero plan of action. They just sit back and pick at him and say you're doing this wrong and doing that wrong, but they're not telling us how we could do it right. So my thing is for Bullets, if you're still listening, you and Hassan get together. You guys come up with a plan that's going to help these young kids, and then allow the public to scrutinize and nitpick at your plan of action. If you're not doing that, bro, just step aside. You're in the way of progress. And people like you that are blocking progress, we need to get rid of you. Not in the sense of harming you, but just in the sense of getting rid of that mentality and people not rocking with you,
Wait,
not
wait.
doing anything with you.
Marlo said the man was in a relationship with Bam. Can you speak on that? Because I think somebody just made a video saying he confirmed it.
Yeah, you know what? I have heard that, and I've seen other people that have inside information that know Hassan and know Bam as well. All have said that they were in a relationship and that Hassan's reaction was more so that of a disgruntled lover than someone who is an actual victim.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
there's plenty of information and videos going out about that. I think Hassan could still file, I guess, some type of legal suit or something, or civil suit or something like that. He has until August the 14th to do so. If you go watch 10 Toes Down video, he said that he even assisted Hassan with getting a lawyer and everything to file charges against Bam, but they have to do it before the deadline. And basically, Hassan just ghosted him. And Hassan on his live the other day said that he's not going to because Bam apologized to him in a room full of people. Imagine that someone has molested you or raped you or whatever the case may be, and all they have to do is apologize to you in a room full of people, and all is forgiven.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why people are starting to question everything.
Mm.
Yeah, I did hear that they were in a relationship.
Yeah. So that's why it's like when people like, does he know right from wrong? He was groomed. It's like if there's a difference between like touching on somebody and then like we together. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just thank you for coming on here and speaking with conviction and not bowing down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely, And again, I support Kwame's message and what he's trying to do. August the 3rd and August the 4th, he's having a shoe drive in Brunswick, Georgia. They're giving out they have 7,000 kids that they're giving out shoes to.
Oh
And
wow.
that's going to be going on for the weekend. He's invited anyone that wants to show up there. They're going to have a softball game. They're going to have food. And this is what I mean by at least he's doing something. But people want to get on here and criticize the man when they're not doing anything but sitting at home on their computer trying to judge another man that's out there actually putting in the work and worrying about his super chats. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing. Like, we're so quick as black people, some of us, not all, but a certain segment of us, we're so quick to pocket watch and see who's making money and what they're doing with their money. But yet they'll go out and buy Birkin bags. They'll go out and buy Jordans and Nikes and spend money at Walmart and never once worry about where the CEO of those companies, what they're doing with their money. But the moment is one of us that comes into money or is getting money or donations, all of a sudden we want to know where every little nickel goes. Yeah, that's just
Sakina
crazy.
said, ask you about the hospital.
Hospital. In regards to what?
I was wondering, I'm not sure what she's referring to, but oh my God, you just hit the. She said that her son was dealing with him in his 40s.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think they have a picture of something when he was doing some security for them. Even I saw where I can't remember who said it, but I think it was Star. They said that Star gave Star gave her son the address to where Bambaataa lived. Never did anything. So again, I mean, this dude, I'm not saying that he wasn't a victim, but it just his behaviors is a lot different than the norm from what we've seen from people who've been abused. Most people that's been abused by someone, they couldn't even stand to be in the same room with
I
that
was gonna
person.
say that. I was gonna say that. She said she was talking about Bam got stabbed.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. It's so much stuff out there, man. I'm just
Oh,
still
she
kind of
was saying her son went to see him. He's a
Oh,
so he probably got Stockholm syndrome too.
wow.
Yeah, most people don't, if they were abused or they were hurt or they feel like they got done wrong, they don't go, come to the aid of somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm. And see, that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened to him, sorry it happened. But Hassan is in no mental state to be a leader of anyone. He hasn't even fixed himself yet. But yet he got people like Bullets and others following behind him, which only tells you that the people that follow him are just as messed up, if not more than he is. How are you going to follow someone when they are still dealing with their own demons and skeletons that they haven't worked out yet? But yet you want to follow this person as though they're a leader and they can't even lead themselves. And this is what I'm saying. And this is why Bullets don't want to come on here, because he don't want a sensible conversation. Because I know for a fact there are certain questions he's going to have a hard time answering. Not even about the gay stuff. Right now he can't even. He wouldn't even be able to give a decent explanation as to why he would follow someone who would make the statement, whether hypothetical or not, that he would stick Heavy D into a 12-year-old. There's zero justification for that. I don't care if that was my brother. I'm gonna look him in his eyes and tell him he's dead wrong for that. But they sit back and let Hassan make all these comments. And that's the problem. No one around him loves him, because if they did, they would be checking him and telling him, bro, you're wrong. You're wrong on this one. You need to sit down for a while. Let's get you some help. They don't do that. They don't care about this guy. You think about it. Anyone that you love, if you see them out there making statements that Hassan is making and moving the way he's moving, you're going to try to do your best to help him. And they know he needs help.
So do you have a channel you can drop, or that's a name that you have it up here?
No, I don't have a channel. It's
Oh,
just,
you literally just speaking from the spirit. You don't even have a channel. That's what's up.
yeah, I don't have a channel. I just someone that's just been following the situation and just annoyed with everything I'm seeing amongst my people.
How did
And
Hassan get on? Did he get on based on this Afrika Bambaataa allegation?
I believe that's the thing that brought him to the limelight, were those accusations. At least to the point where he became somewhat of a household name in the black community for the most part.
So it's not from his music?
Nah.
Because
Most people,
I'm
I
not
didn't
even
even
trying
know
to
he
be funny.
made.
I
I didn't
can't
even know he
name one
made music.
Hassan song. I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, I don't know any. I didn't even know he made music until they posted a video He posted a video the other day, but he wasn't even the one rapping. Someone else was.
Oh, so who? Oh man.
I think maybe some guys around him may make music as well.
What was his point for even hanging around Africa Bambaataa back then?
Yeah, I don't even know how they met. I don't know that early on history. It turns at least in depth of how they met and things of that nature. But Bullets, I would really love to talk to you, brother. Get on the chat.
I'm gonna drop it one more time for him. And then if not, we're gonna go ahead and end the show.
All right.
Because I don't want it to be said that nobody didn't have an opportunity to reply, you know. I want everybody to be able to speak to my Bullets. If you want to come back up here, you're welcome. Because he said he's not gonna say nothing about GAY. He's not gonna do that. You say what do you want to ask him?
I want to ask him, I want him to explain to the people listening as well as myself why he supports Hassan and his real issue with Kwame. What is Kwame doing so wrong?
Okay.
Simple questions. I'm not gonna bring the other stuff up.
Okay. All right. So if he hit that link, we'll rock with it like that
because he's used to shouting back and forth and arguing. When you do that, in all honesty, it's entertainment for the people watching for the most part, but you're not getting anywhere. I'll sit back, let him talk, you know, and answer those questions. I want to, because I know for a fact that, like I said, he cannot give a legitimate reason or an excuse to any of those questions, because the moment he does, I'm gonna give a rebuttal. And he's not going to be able to follow up, because there's nothing you can say to justify you supporting a person to say something like that. And then I also would like him to answer whether or not he has told Hassan behind the scenes whether or not, you know, he was wrong for making those statements.
Okay.
And quite frankly, he should do it publicly, since he does everything else publicly.
It don't seem like he want to get back on. So what we gonna do is, Keena said after she cook, she gonna hop back on live. So you see her coming in the chat?
No, which one?
Oh, you can't see the chat right now?
Yeah, I can see whatever you put up there for oh, hold on.
Okay, well,
I can only see what you highlight. Yeah, I see that. It says Tip, I'll be live after I cook dinner. Yeah, I saw that.
All right, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get something to eat, and then I'm just gonna be waiting for Sakina to go live, and then we can go over there and listen. And I'm gonna just be in the chat. I don't want to go live again. I just want to be in the chat, and I want to learn. So I appreciate all of y'all for putting y'all 2 cents in. Thank you so much.
All right, and Bullets, you can't run forever. We're gonna have that conversation.
Yeah, I'm crazy. All right, y'all.
All right, sis,
I'm gonna meet y'all on Sakina's channel later. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Okay.